Hello, everyone, and welcome to our playthrough of Gone Home, which is a highly recommended indie game.
I know nothing about it except it's first person, which means I could experience some motion sickness, but I'm sure you guys don't care about that. That's only a me problem. But anyway.
It definitely seems like the sort of game that will be right up my alley, so I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to have a great time, especially since we have the chat here with us, as always.
Because this is live on YouTube. Say hi, everyone.
It's live on Twitch, not on YouTube.
Shit. We're keeping it in. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Live on Twitch. There's the Twitch crew is saying hi to the YouTube crew. And this is going to be a YouTube video.
There we go. Let's get started.
Yeah!
Here we go.
All right.
Walk using left stick, look around using right.
Modifiers and commentary.
Ooh, a cassette?
I don't know why, but I'm getting like Edith Finch vibes.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, returning home from Europe.
How is that picking us up?
Are we starting in a train station or a station like in Night in the Woods?
Maybe.
95, June, 1:15 a.m.
I was 1 year old.
Hello? Sounds pretty rainy. Oh, is this like a little in between, like a covered porch?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cute little seat. We could both sit here.
Maybe we should use this to get one of these to like record on.
Wow. Just be slanted back.
You guys have your bag as well.
Let's read this first. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam.
So Sam could be a sibling?
Sibling? It is impossible.
Please?
Well, something tells me we're gonna do digging anyway.
Yes. It's like a chandelier.
Ah, okay, so I can't open doors if I'm holding something. Oh. Oh. $5.99. He's so cute. I love him.
He should not be.
Oh, and there's a key. Oh, I bet the door's locked, isn't it?
Yes. Now, can you put this back anywhere else?
Oh, I can just throw him. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Oh, and my stuff. I didn't even look at my stuff. Who are we? Caitlin?
Greenbrier.
Okay, Katie to whoever Sam is.
Yes. Portland.
Okay, we live in Portland.
The 90s is alive in Portland. That's the France, yeah. French
France.
flag.
Take the key.
Add it to backpack.
We got the key. Ooh, we got a picture. We got a picture, people. Look at that hair, though.
Whoa.
It's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. This is my boarding pass back from my year in Europe. We departed from Amsterdam. A spare key that was hidden under old Christmas duck. No.
We have journals.
Oh, we have a map. Wow. Ah.
Yo, it is a wild storm out there.
I'm gonna put Christmas duck back. It feels wrong to just leave him laying on the ground.
That's very considerate of you. You just got the good ending.
There we go. Can I jump? I cannot jump. Oh, I can crouch though. Oh, I get down low. Okay, our girl Kate has been doing her squats. Damn.
Are we gonna be doing some now? Maybe there could be like hidden compartments we have to like sneak into.
Fizz, right?
I thought that said
Let's look at
Riz.
it. Riz. Oh, it's ginger ale. Wow, and they even have all of the nutrition facts. I like the attention to detail.
Me too.
I don't believe I can drink it. I will.
You can throw it on the ground. Should I do some combining like Resident Evil?
Hello?
And the light flickers as we enter.
Turn the lights on immediately.
Good stuff.
Oh, is someone moving? Or moving in or moving out?
Yeah.
Let's check this little table first. Can you just grab everything? I love that.
That reminds me of Firewatch.
This is very messy.
Yes. Sticky notes.
Lots of sticky notes. Get up real close. Ooh. Directions to work from new house. Or wait, yeah. Oh, to work. Got it. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn, exit onto 47, right onto 202. Travel time, 1 hour and 10 minutes. That is a long commute. Anyone who travels over an hour for their commute, honestly, over a half an hour for their commute,
Yeah.
I feel for you. That's
Arbor
rough.
Hill.
Take your time and explore. Really? That's crazy. You can reach the ending in 3 minutes. Oh, don't worry. We explore. Don't worry.
Yeah. When someone says, "Oh, it'll be a 2-hour playthrough," it'll be 6 hours.
Oh,
Secret.
have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. Okay, so Sam is the person who wrote the note on the door.
So Sam is 17. Probably just graduated high school.
Wellspring
Invoice.
Movers from Terrence Greenbrier. Oh, that's where okay, so we used to live in Forest Grove, and now
We live
We
in
live here.
Arbor Hill.
I'm assuming Terrence is our father.
Terrence Greenbrier.
Kitchen boxes, master bed, child bed, overweight library boxes, office, television, 1676.
So this all moved in here. So this is everything? Because I noticed that there's only 2 beds. And like did Sam and us like if we once lived here? Or I guess they don't like expect.
Well, they just moved here, right?
Yeah.
And then Caitlin has been studying away, so I'm assuming they just got rid of her stuff
Maybe.
or something.
Curious.
That thunder is very intense. Okay.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Aww. What was my journal? Here. Okay, so we can re-listen to it. Okay, that clears things up a little bit.
At the new house.
I'll leave it open so I know I did it. Hello? Do we have a light?
Yes. And we can
That's an interesting... Are they like little buttons?
yeah.
I like that. Towels. More towels. Author magazine, Stephen King. Get published. The Secret. The Blank Page, How 20 Top Authors Conquer It. Critiques, The Art of Feedback. And some contests. Freelancing tips and tricks. Could use some of those. What is what Stephen King what? Is he like in the magazine at some point?
Like,
is it an article about Stephen King?
Is this the typewriter that he uses?
Maybe.
Can you spin it?
We were just talking about typewriters. I can't. Yeah, anything that like I pick up like that, I can't move around. We've got some toilet paper. Soft Plus.
Huh.
That's great.
Now thicker.
We don't need that. Pills?
Quick fix.
Oh, Band-Aids. Okay. Band-Aids are normal.
Yeah, the sound design's really nice. It's reminding me of Lost Records.
Yeah, it's very atmospheric.
Feel.
Sparkler.
Green apple.
You know, I've never been a big fan of green apple.
Interesting.
Like
I
the
wonder
scent,
why.
the flavor even.
Ah, yes.
It works.
I'm more of a black cherry Merlot man myself.
That's a big toilet, isn't it? A big toilet seat?
Yes.
Feels very large. You don't want to fall in.
Ah.
I like the rugs. Got a closet.
An ID badge.
Forestry Service, Janice, Senior Conservationist. That must be Mother.
Janice.
So Terrence and Janice.
Terrence and Jan. Front hall, it says. Ooh,
The high school, Goodfellow.
good to know. Good fellow.
Board game. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game.
That sounds great. 2 to 6 players.
It's definitely seen some wear and tear. Dang, Mom and Dad are gonna be pissed when they come home and I've just thrown stuff everywhere. If they come home. Are they here? Actually, where is everyone?
Everyone's
They knew
gone.
I was coming home, right?
Everyone's gone home.
Phone? Any messages?
Could be.
Okay, phone book. Do we have a light
Sharpie.
here? Yes. Worldwide timetable. Katie's departure. Flight 881. 12:10 to Amsterdam.
Shout out to Cleveland.
Okay.
Shout out. Grab pencil.
Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see this new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh no, sorry Daniel. Just for the Nintendo.
Wow.
Damn.
Play messages. Grab phone.
Sam. Sam.
Subtitles.
Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Wow.
What?
So.
Was that us?
Or someone else
Or someone else?
wanting Sam?
Yeah, that sounded really like scary.
Urgent.
Didn't know we were playing a horror game. It did sound quite spooky, huh?
So the person calling sounded like very just... Yeah, they were desperate.
Okay. Some concerning things going on here,
Yes.
seems.
Okay, here's...
Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad, Jan and Terry. They look pretty happy.
So we're at the top there, huh? Yes. I recognize this from the little photo.
Yeah.
ID photo.
Yeah. Do we need a picture like that? But us and Amelia
Yes.
in a photo studio. Okay, so we have a door over there. Oh wait, let's look here on this bookshelf. Trophy, one of my trophies. Regional track and field, 1990, first place.
Caitlin Greenbrier. Look at the bottom.
I cannot.
Damn.
But back.
Hecho en Mexico.
Made?
Yep.
Okay. Old track trophy, 91, long jump, first place. Well, if it's first place, I feel like it should be gold.
Not silver. So it looks like you're a real varsity athlete.
Yeah. The Tomes of Youth. The Tombs of Youth, rather.
Curious.
That's the only one that really, like, stands out.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one. Moby Dick.
Whoa.
Never read that. Probably
Never.
never will.
Oh.
And the Bible.
What is this? This berry made?
There were Bibles everywhere in that game.
There was Bibles at the yin yang.
I see we don't have a lot of stuff to store. Or I guess we haven't unpacked all the boxes.
Yeah.
Because that's way too empty, in my opinion. Here we go. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left for her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol.
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 Friend of Jan. Alright. Looks like Carol's kind of feeling a little, I don't know,
Yeah.
doesn't really like her life right
Seems
now.
like this family is pretty wealthy.
On the outside,
doing
everything
well.
seems nice. Right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any romance in this game.
locked. Locked. on
Anything in
other
the vent?
side.
Negative. Let's go ahead and check the store then. Oh, that's my Sharpie that I threw. Hello? These lights better not turn off on me. One of the postcards I sent. Paris.
Paris.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner.
Nice.
Maybe I should be doing my French accent. But I guess we're not French.
Oh.
And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. A photographer. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Oh, weird writing the new address. Okay.
Betty.
Put that back. I hear
Radio.
a radio. It's not in here. Okay. I see. Welcome, new student. We hope you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. Sturdy folder with pockets, one-lined notebook per period, at least six pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, a box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock, a nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria.
Not bad.
A positive attitude.
How about
No high schooler wants to hear that, okay?
Yeah.
Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m.
Oh.
See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth.
I do not miss this.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Ooh.
House on Arbor Hill.
So there's a history to this house.
Ooh.
I like that.
Heavens to Betsy. Heavens to Betsy.
I like it.
Alright, a mystery house. The plot is thickening.
Guys, would you guys move into a house that has like a sordid past, like someone's been murdered there?
Where every time you mention
or-
it, someone just goes, wait, mention it? I
just moved into the house at the end of the street.
Right? Would you move into a house like that?
Depends, is it free? Let's say it's very cheap. Let's say the rent is like half anything that you could find anywhere else.
Well, in that case, I hope the ghosts help with paying rent. Let's do it. Haunted house, party time.
I see that.
A note.
Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. She used her full name. I just thought that since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something, if you don't mind. Do you mind? No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Or does it run in the family? What a jerk. Screw you, Tommy.
Wow. Our uncle,
That the birthday card was from?
yes.
I forget.
Harvey.
Harvey?
Oh, man. Bro.
That sucks.
It started off so sincere, innocent, and then turned into not so good vibes.
Oh, and then that door's ajar. Oh, there's so much to look at.
I know.
Any interesting
Yeah,
books?
I keep thinking, okay, I
Atonement?
gotta remember that this is the 90s, so like, yeah, passing notes,
Yeah.
right? Pretty common.
Right, they're not all on TikTok on their phones. Tommy needs a swift kick in the shins.
Yeah.
That's right. Ah! Oh, I was hoping it'd break.
But then you'd have to clean it up.
Highlighters. You can do better.
What if JFK wasn't JFK?
Huh?
JFK President, U.S. plus USSR coalition. So,
Magic bullet theory?
is this
State of emergency
Dallas?
in Dallas.
Back to basics.
Back in time to what? Okay, is this some sort of crazy conspiracy theory stuff?
Or this is just like delusions.
Let's see what else we can find. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was 1,000,000 miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glasses of the space station Archimedes? Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Okay, is he a writer? Is that what's going on here?
Are you hearing footsteps?
I'm hearing weird noises. I don't know what they are. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick, flecked toenails. Scanning up his bare shins, bare knees, he was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric then strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom, was emblazoned with the phrase "mattered transference operator." Then he passed out. What is this crazy stuff?
Yeah.
What is he writing? Or do we assume this is the dad? John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed before, but now man, they needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council, okay, we're starting to get more misspellings.
Yeah.
Had been clear what to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it, so he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship, Archimedes, command of the vessel, because only he who had saved the president's life twice before could helm the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy.
It's starting to become more like incoherent almost.
Yeah. When men write about women. Laserdisc player. Why was this typed out? Is it like an ad? Wait. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... Okay.
$1,000.
Really?
That's a lot. In the 90s? That's a lot now. That's a lot any period.
Can't read those.
From the pen of Terrence.
Yeah, it is
Greenbrier.
Terrence. It's our dad.
Huh.
Definitely have some questions about this.
Yeah.
Because, we saw that writing magazine, right? With the Stephen King on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that it makes sense that, like, maybe he's... And it was freelance, right? So he must be a freelance writer.
Yes.
This is his freelance work. And then he was trying to write some sort of book or something. But it did seem to get a little weird there at the end.
Yeah.
Holy price. $9.99. Maybe it's a placeholder price. Would a CD player ever cost that much?
Laserdisc compacted play. I don't know.
Oh!
What's your combination?
No!
4
I'll
numbers.
get you.
Okay, what if we can only find them in this room?
Empty. Newspaper?
What if it's 1995? Wow.
Electrical inspection form of this house. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Don't do that to me.
Oh no.
Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Black Cat Electrical Company. I like that.
Well, that's probably some foreshadowing there that the lights are gonna flicker. So be on the lookout for 4 numbers. Our biggest fan. And it
Hey,
comes-
that's the symbol for the company that made the game, right? That little light bulb.
Yes, turn it on. But you can't. Like the light. I thought that was like you can press it.
It's a very loud fan. Okay. Okay, do we go into the next room or do we go back to the TV room?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh, I missed this. Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie, discover the truth. Okay.
Fun fact: when I was a little kid, not little, I would say like
The chair's
10.
spins. It's haunted.
I'd say like around 10. I visited the site.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Dallas, Texas.
Do you remember it?
Not really. I mean, a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Lots of VHSs.
This is a severe weather warning. The
Grab
Northwest
cassette.
Weather Service reports high winds and torrential
Maybe I should turn
rain
this
conditions
up.
affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Thought this
Flood
might
conditions
help.
are
Making
expected in lower
friends.
elevations.
Even when you...
Feeling lonely.
Oh, is that what it says? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends. Oh, even when you're shy?
No. I like the cover and the aesthetic of the book.
I don't know if would something like that actually help, or would it just
Yeah.
make
You
you
know
feel
that
worse?
feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform,
Chloe?
and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven
Sick.
every day after school.
Whoa.
Very cool. I would want to hang out with them too.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you think we need to leave the TV on for any reason? I think it was just cycling though.
Yeah.
warning,
Oh,
right?
look at those chords. The red, yellow, and white.
Yeah.
Takes me back.
X-Files. I want to watch the X-Files. I've never seen it.
Never. And there's an X-Files movie. As well.
Another soda.
Ginger ale.
Check for anything in the back.
I want to play some Street Fighter now. How do...
What's this? David Werning, Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine.
Wait.
To Terrence.
Oh.
Notify sender of new address. Oh, cool. Hi, Terry. Oh, okay, this is what he was writing for. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLD. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as a laser disc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and TOS link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit.
Terry. David Warning.
Got it. So that was what I suspected. Pizza. Amore.
Amore.
When the moon? Wait, what is it? The moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
As amore.
I'm glad that they ate it all.
Yes.
And there's no pieces left over. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, what's this?
Steppenwolf. Another pin.
Another pin. Button. The Bratmobile.
I like it.
Okay. Another highlighter. We've got papers all over the dang house.
Yeah.
Oh, cute!
This is dope.
One moment.
Ah, I see. There's another one.
Bit of a plant theme.
Wait, so can you put that cup on that?
Mom's old work mug.
Oh, never mind. I wonder if like the other coaster had anything on it.
I feel like I heard a weird... Did you hear a weird
whimper?
noise? Okay, that's what I was thinking.
I did.
Something weird.
I don't like that.
Another plant.
All right, maybe these don't mean anything.
The X-Files.
What else do we have?
Oh, bro, do you remember stuff? I would used to look at the newspaper and like what it said was coming up on TV.
Yo, we got some good good stuff on here. Labyrinth. I love Labyrinth.
Boy Meets World.
RoboCop. Walker, Texas Ranger.
America's Funniest Home Videos.
Full House, Matlock. I never did see Sleepaway Camp. It's like a campy horror flick.
You know, I've never made like a pillow fort. Like we've made forts, but we never really use pillows to actually make the structure.
We just use like blankets.
I don't feel like it would be very stable. Unless you're very tiny. You know, like a small child. There could be something under the pillow.
Yep.
What was that?
Lore. Ticket.
The Coliseum, the Showplace of Oregon. Pulp Fiction.
Fiction.
I have not seen that yet either. It's on the list.
I have seen it. Supposedly it wasn't originally when it first came out. It wasn't like a box office success. It did poorly in the theaters when it first came out.
What do we got here?
Dr.
Jitters.
I love that. I love that as a knockoff Dr. Pepper.
I do like that.
We got caffeine. What's the caffeine content?
Hauntings and Poltergeists. Leonard O'Rourke? Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us and what they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. All right.
Can we go in? No.
We cannot. We are too big to fit, unfortunately. Okay, we got another closet. This house has a lot of closets.
But no skeletons yet.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha, grade 2. Story, The Turtle People.
Part 1.
I like the little drawing.
Pirates.
That feels... I don't know if they actually had a child draw that, but that really feels like a child drew that.
Yeah.
Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father was a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset.
Wow.
Honestly, kind of a deep story for a second grader.
Right?
Paradise.
That was cool.
All right. Should we turn off the light?
Spooky.
Get me out of there. The Time Machine. Oh, Top Gun?
Clue. I love Clue. There's a JFK movie that came out. Like
Clash
in the
of
90s.
the Titans. More X-Files. Lots of X-Files.
Look at
Pilot?
Look on the left.
Blade Runner Director's Cut. Beetlejuice and RoboCop. They have some good choices here.
Airplane. Moon Maker. Bed knobs.
And broomsticks?
Broomsticks. The Andromeda Strain. No.
Terry! This is 1978.
Oh.
Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. And writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor, and tell him your old college chum, Mike, sent you. Here's the address. Oh, and then that's David, the editor. So he's been doing this for a little while.
Almost
Do
20
it,
years.
Mike. Damn.
Wow, alright.
Oh, this is the book he wrote. The Accidental Savior.
Oh, he wrote about JFK.
John Russell. Okay, that's the name of the person that was on those sheets. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? So is it sort of like a sci-fi?
Yeah.
Because he was talking about like time travel.
Right, and going back in to save the president.
Yeah.
Maybe the combination is 1963.
Okay, shall we listen to the cassette?
Yes. Role model.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very 90s. Like it.
Any vocals? Riot Girl, right?
Does sound like it, yeah. I like it. I feel like we should be playing Tony Hawk.
Sorry if that's making anyone nauseous. Oh yeah. Do we have anything else to look at in here?
No. Now we gotta be stage diving and headbanging.
All right. That's enough. Great stuff.
Yeah, that was good.
Who does this belong to, I wonder?
Can you? Side-
Oh, Girl Scout. I feel like we've learned lots about our father, but not much about our mother yet.
No, you got that crumpled note, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was... What was that?
Yeah. Oh,
Tommy.
the mean note.
Ugh.
All right.
Boo. I'm just waiting for the lights to go out. They haven't yet. Damn, we have a lot of books. Yeah, sorry, if you're named Tommy in the chat, you're kicked out. Our mother's obviously JFK.
Oh.
I guess that all makes sense, huh?
Yeah, it all comes back to it.
Oh, is this just a library?
Ooh.
Oh my god, I wish I had this. Except this would be like a big, long, comfy couch thing. Or like it would be set into, like this whole thing would be
Yeah.
a window seat. Box.
Lid. Novels.
Dad's second book, The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future saved the president's life once. But within the next 24 hours, there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down? Right, is this like the same story as the first one?
Maybe just like, it's kind of like Jack Reacher. Kind of like that style.
I feel that.
Also, bye, Goblin.
Wait a second. Oh, bye, Goblin. Oh, Dad!
Gentlemen. The new rules of love.
Ladies in the ring, the women of wrestling.
Gosh, Dad, it says. That's a nice-
Gosh, Dad.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't hide it that well.
No.
Fresh. The male gaze, how to subvert it. Nice.
More tissue boxes.
More coasters.
A pen.
It bothers me that the lid is not on it, but that's okay. That is okay. Ooh. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Guys, you were teenagers once. The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well.
That's just the rain in the window.
Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior, from the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology. Prepare to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. I mean, I guess it's good if they're trying to improve, like that's a good thing,
Yeah.
you know? If they're trying to improve their communication skills. Is there a door here? No? But there is a file.
That,
Okay, well that seems like a code to me.
0451.
Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth, from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit, it's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. Okay,
Ooh.
damn.
Wow.
But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent. Brent.
I knew one Brent when I was a little kid in elementary school, and he was not fun. Brent.
If you're named Brent and you're in the chat, get out of here.
You're out of here. Bingo.
Kubelik and Wise attorneys. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Jeffrey. Will and testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, unmarried, no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts. I hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Okay, Oscar Mason
So he originally owned this place.
bequeathed the house to Terrence, our father. In the event that said Terrence Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, Jr., got it. Then in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, 1973. Oh God. Oh God, that's going to be hard to read. I, Oscar Mason, possessing... Oh, is it just the will?
Oh.
It's just the will, but it's not typed.
Owen Wilson. No. It looks like it's signed by Owen Wilson.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Mate, Oscar Mason.
Is that somehow related to the whole Psycho House thing, Oscar?
Right.
I guess we will continue down the hall. Forestry manual. Coupons. Tortilla chips.
Oh, I'm getting hungry.
An eraser.
Lovely.
Okay.
A whole nother room. Oh, this is a big area.
Let's turn on all the lights, please. Oh, is this like a bar?
A bar.
Oh, and records? What's this?
A place
Oh,
where you
it's
just
books.
go, drink, and listen to music. And have a jolly good time.
There are many rooms in this house, huh? Many. We got some more soda. What was that? Dr.
Jitters.
Jitters.
I like this folder.
Take it away, Rick.
All right, reproductive system worksheet 6.
Actually, do we need to read all this?
No, menstrual cycle. Okay, just talking about it's a health class worksheet.
Yeah. How babies are made. The menstrual cycle, a novella? Okay, well, we gotta read this.
Okay. The early morning of September 1st, 1939 or 7. I can't tell how. 37? I can't tell if that 9 is just really like, yeah. Essa stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wielum in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engine, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock at the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him. almost instantly. And the assault by German enforcement, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddled in a room half destroyed in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's eggs will not be meeting a sperm; it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa is giving up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me, the teacher writes.
God damn. I mean, that's really well done.
Whoa.
A promising future writing tragedies? Agreed. I don't think I was ever called into the office for anything.
Not really. I mean, I had... Yeah, when I was a kid, my mom, this is like preschool, put like an inappropriate shirt on me, and I was called and I had to change.
But that wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything. I didn't know any better. Hey, kitty.
There are shot glasses on the floor.
Wow.
I guess that could just be from a party.
Or
a struggle.
a struggle.
Whoa, whiskey? Irish whiskey? The book? Yeah? Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Who ever used that as a strategy?
Yeah.
Is that a thing people used to do? Okay, so Dad probably wasn't too happy about that.
No.
Vodka. Oops.
Mix it with your Dr. Jitters.
We have a record to listen to.
Okay. Well, this sounds
Ooh.
very like The Doors, very 60s.
For like a bar area, good vibes for sure.
Yeah, it's like a speakeasy.
I'll leave it playing. Oh my gosh, so many books. That never sold.
Yeah.
What's this? Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha, he's the weird one, right?
Yes.
In the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime.
Nintendo Street Fighting tape.
So she got her Nintendo after all. Oh.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Okay, that's a little cruel if he thinks you're his friend.
Right. What is it, kitty?
I like that the music turned down.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch when she was talking.
Mm-hmm.
More books. Anything hidden under here? Oh, I can't take them out. I actually really want one of these record players.
That'd be cool to have one day.
Okay. I think this room is clear. She's back.
Amelia's back. Note.
More coupons? Why do we have so many coupons? All right, what are we gonna roll, people?
Can you, I'm gonna say. Ooh, we should do a prediction. Wow. I'm gonna say a 4.
Oh my god. Can you believe it?
Sarah, we're playing the lottery.
Hi, Lonnie. So, if you wanted to come to my house still this afternoon, that'd be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Oh, they're playing Street Fighter?
Oh, Doken.
You. That's cute.
Lonnie.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Got it.
Okay. Lonnie.
Lonnie.
So is Lonnie... Okay, so the message, the concerning message, that person was calling out to Sam. They wanted Sam's name. Like,
Oh, you mean on
Sorry,
the phone?
the voicemail,
The
yeah.
messages? Yeah.
so that could be Lonnie. Could be.
Listen, do you guys just throw stuff in your drawers like this?
Everywhere.
It's very upsetting.
Coupons
that
everywhere.
Every single drawer is like this.
And highlighters.
Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Okay.
Oh. What's missing?
I don't know. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Ooh, okay, I bet that's an important area. Another locked door. I think we might have to go upstairs now.
Don't want anyone to know.
I am worried. Dude,
So are we assuming that Sam like ran away from home?
I don't know. I feel like that's a nice detail as well.
Yeah.
You don't normally see
I never see
smoke detectors in video games.
I never see that.
Makes
Never.
it feel more lived in.
Yeah. Hope it doesn't go off though.
It's just an old house.
A deck of cards? Let's play some Texas Hold'em. Let's do it. Oh.
Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County.
Hmm.
Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier.
Our mother.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it? Lights? Lights.
Okay. Ooh. Biohazard. Yes, notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer.
Okay.
So that's how we ended up here.
Okay, that's not important.
Another pen without a cap.
Are we going to start learning more about Mother upstairs?
Maybe.
Weekly planner. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Busy life. Same thing? Okay, same thing every week. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. The Bratmobile potty mouth. It's empty.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
What the hell is going on here?
I hope it ends well.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
But we played enough games to know that this could have a sad ending.
We've got a sternly worded letter here. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember, I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha.
Okay.
Stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Wow. It's almost like they knew I would do that.
Wow. Shots fired.
Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Daniel, I don't know if you're ever getting it back.
No.
My guy. Another TV.
Is this Sam's room? Can we play Nintendo? Oh.
I've got a cartridge. Adventurous the cat. Wow, what
Returns.
a badass.
Oh, it's a part 2.
Oh my god.
Chun-Li.
I loved her.
She's great.
I never learned any of the moves though.
Did anyone ever see the Street Fighter live action movie in the 90s? With Raul Julia as Bison? I think I have it on DVD.
Really?
I could be wrong.
Oh, these are clothes.
Tape.
Do we have to take this back downstairs or... Oh, no, we can do it here.
Oh.
Get ready to rock.
Is this Bloomin' Rage?
Can we blow? This music's really cool. I hope none of it's copyright.
I hope it's not
copyrighted.
copyright. I know. That was great.
What about this one?
I see. Well. Okay. I see a. No. I don't see shit.
Right there with you. Bathroom? No, wait. We'll wait on that.
Huh,
Well, we've got a locker in the room. Oh, we need a combination.
I can kind of see how this game influenced a little bit of Lost Records. Okay, these are all All right, we have
Celebs?
Neve Campbell from Scream on the bottom left.
Oh, yeah.
We got Kim Basinger on the bottom right,
Who's that?
an actress. What I don't know what exactly. I can't remember what she's been in. Who is she? I think she's actually in Twin Peaks.
Oh.
Is that what's her name? Not Laura. Laura Flynn. Could be wrong. And then bottom, I don't know who this is. The blonde. Top right. That's we've seen her. Jodie Foster.
Okay.
Oh wait, it just says wow.
Oh, it does?
I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster.
Oh.
And I don't know who that is in the top left. Laura Palmer. Okay.
Oh, both Twin Peaks. Got it. I'm telling you, I need to rewatch it.
And I need to see it.
Oh, these things.
Did you guys have this? I had some.
And then they would rip out the paint from your wall when you took them down.
Sick. Did this come out before Life is Strange or after?
Oh my gosh, is there a basketball? Tell me
has
there's
to
a
be.
basketball somewhere. Where are you?
Socks. You can
That's
shoot,
not a basketball.
You can shoot the soda can.
Oh, that's no good. Wait, what's his name?
Whoopee cushion?
Steggy. He's adorable.
This is 2 years before Life is Strange, so I can see how this influenced a little bit of Life is Strange.
God damn it.
Overall, it feels like a very influential game.
God damn it. I don't
think
have
you have
any. I have no throwing arm.
I feel like you have a better chance with the can.
I guess he's a bit large. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you.
Talk about a
Reed
scholarship.
College.
Humanities.
Oh, so it's a summer program. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year if they decide to attend the university. Okay.
It looks like the Mitsubishi
Yeah.
logo.
Hey!
Hey!
Ding, 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 ding.
Nice.
Nailed it.
Can you can shoot the nail polish. And
Oh, these are all classics.
Tom
Tom
Sawyer.
Sawyer, Emma,
The Jungle Book.
Oliver Twist, Jungle Book,
Frankenstein.
The Virginian, Call of the Wild,
The Worlds.
Treasure Island, Frankenstein. Honestly, I have not read most of these. There we go. The Misfits. Hairbrush. Hey. Oh, where does this go? Over
I
here?
don't know. Oh.
More coupons?
Wait.
This family
back
loves
up
their
there.
coupons.
Oh, there's like some photos.
This?
Yeah.
I think this is like a color, like a
Oh,
paint
yeah. Okay.
thing.
Oh wait, never mind. But that's a basketball.
Disciplinary referral.
Yolanda.
Student name Yolanda.
De Soto.
Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can. Miss DeSoto
PBR.
was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Why do we have this? Oh, student signature. Oh, that's Lonnie? Yolanda?
Oh, Yolanda.
Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended. She chose suspension.
PBR.
Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Clearly that did not happen. Got it.
Has anyone ever had a PBR?
Nope.
It's a pretty cheap beer. Maybe you should shoot that in.
The note?
Oh.
Oh, I can't.
Oh. They can. Shoot everything in there.
I
Damn it.
missed. Yeah! Woo! Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers.
That's so funny.
But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. That is a great drawing, actually.
I got a feeling that Lonnie and Sam may have dipped.
Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Aha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish. Right now, I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes. He was lying. What else we got? The bed area?
We need a combination.
A combination for the locker. We haven't been in here yet or in the other room.
More
That's a
Dr.
soda.
Jitters.
Ooh. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Building?
Whoa, that's cool. Like the cat picture that she drew.
Samantha Greenbrier, year 11. Teacher Fletcher,
Fletcher.
shop. Metalworking.
C.
C minus. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject. Oh, is that downstairs on that portrait, the label? When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
This.
Gotcha. Sam did that.
Yes. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Magazine.
Groove. So pretty. Ice Cube.
Eddie Vedder. Weezer.
More news type stuff.
Hills.
What else?
That's
Oh, more Groove. Kurt Cobain.
Tool, Rage Against the Machine, and Soundgarden. Very 90s.
This bed we made? Make it. Make it. This would be kind of fun to have this window right above your bed.
That would be. Pay the offspring.
Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you?
Wow.
Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? So dreamy. I can't say I ever played a game like this. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads.
Captain Allegra. These are the pirates, right?
Yeah. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long, before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, Wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no, no! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. What happens next?
We're gonna find chapter 3. What a story! What writing!
Very.
A gripping
It's
tale.
interesting seeing her writing and also knowing her dad is a writer, but a quite unsuccessful writer.
Yeah. Ooh.
Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Aw.
I feel like she is a talented individual.
Definitely.
What's this? Grab
The Bible.
the Bible, and then we have this.
A dog collar? Cat? Wait,
Mitten. Is it a cat or a dog?
that's from their old house, right?
1888.
That could be it. What is that?
Plaque.
Samantha. S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merry, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable.
Wow.
Wow.
You should do one for your name,
What?
and then do one for my name.
E is for expert.
Expert.
E is for
What's E for, everyone?
eclectic. You're not really eclectic. E is for
Wow. How long have we been
I
together?
is for inconsistent. I like that one. R is for
Eccentric.
rowdy.
Am I eccentric?
I don't know.
Eccentric, rowdy, inconsistent. C. Caring.
Cute.
Aww.
Aww.
Thank you. Aw.
So should we try that number? What was it? 1888?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think so. Oh wait, I did open it right. Yeah. Okay. So we still need the locker combo. We'll come back here if we need to. Wait, what room are we in now? The parents? Mom's purse.
Was there anything on that cassette tape that had numbers in Sam's room?
I did not see anything. Actually, oh wait, there's a thing here. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out of it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf?
You just missed something.
Wait, I missed something? Wait, I wasn't even looking.
Did I distract you?
Oh.
Oh. Narrow. Lubricated.
You don't have to read it out. Barf. Close that. According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman. Wait, maybe I shouldn't look.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. You shouldn't look.
Or do you want
Wait,
to
let's
read
see.
it really
I'll
quick
read
and
it
see if there's
first.
anything important?
Oh, yeah.
Don't
That's
read it.
That's
Can
a
I
big
flip
spoiler.
it? There's nothing else.
Okay, chat, read it.
Dude, don't say anything about it. What is
See.
going on in here, though? Why are their drawers, like, falling out?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's...
Stop it, stop it, stop it! Those are our parents! Our parents you're talking about.
Damn!
That's a lot of jeans.
Look at this organization of jeans. And color, like the color, different shades all together.
Okay, that's nicely organized, I gotta say. That too. Okay, that feels wrong. Sorry, Mom.
Mitten.
Oh! Mitten.
Aw. Love cat.
Oh, this was us. We drew this.
No, our cat, my bad.
At age 5. No. A TV.
So
Same
normal,
movies?
right? Yeah. No.
Inside Edition. Sound of Music.
Bridge of the
River Kwai. Silence of the Lambs. Butch Cassidy and The Fugitive. We've seen that.
Yes, we have not seen Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid though.
All the President's Men. All right.
I think that's a Harrison. Those are both Harrison Ford movies, I think.
Yeah, this is a little bit, a little bit of a privacy invasion.
Yes, a purse.
I couldn't look in it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
you got underwear everywhere, bro. That's gross.
Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. What is this?
I think it's Janelle, right? Because he's
I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all.
okay.
Huh.
I would have. I'm surprised there's like no underwear in here. But not any underwear in here.
Unknown Dimension Literature. New Jersey?
New Jersey.
Oh, a publisher?
Oh,
The fuck was that?
that was like. See, that time it sounded like a squeak, some sort of squeaking or like
don't
I
like
don't
that.
know, a hinge.
I didn't turn that on, did I?
It's always been on. Like, yikes, Scoob. It's not looking good.
We got Unhinged Eric before GTA 6.
Hey, yo.
A light here? Yes.
My proudest achievement on the channel.
Same. No, this is a younger photo.
Yeah, this is like 80s.
Yeah.
You can tell with the hair.
Sorry.
A binder. A book.
Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Timberline Booksellers. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Rick.
Rick! I'm in this game.
Ooh, okay. Dear Jan.
Oh, it's Carol again.
Oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. Damn.
Cool.
You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn. That sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. What? Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. So that's the same person with the bookmark? Rick?
Yeah. Bro, if I ever described our time together as like, oh, I'm just getting I get used to you, bro.
A way of life?
I can never.
Huh. So what do you think that was all about?
Can you go back to the bookmark again?
Like this?
Like the way Carol described it, it was like kind of like ooh.
This control. Yeah, that we read about. The new ranger. That's what I want to hear about.
Ranger
It's
Rick.
too perfect. And send pictures.
You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. But then when she says, wait, that sounded wrong. That makes me think he's like describing a man.
Yeah, they like, did she have like a crush on him or something?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Curious. Very curious. Ooh, a sliding door. It's kind of fun.
Hello? Don't lock me in here.
More underwear. What a surprise. Just on the ground. This is basically Walter White.
Watercolor technique?
By Bradford. Bradford Gregory. Okay.
There's not.
There's got to be something specific in here, right?
in here.
Like something. Can we move something? Or the fact that there's boxes. Well, that's.
Rick, 8 o'clock Friday. What's going on here?
That looks like. Firewatch.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe it's not what we think it is.
Oh, look, a ghost game.
Ouija board.
Escape from Ghost Mansion.
Ages 8 and up.
That sounds fun.
The widow, the cowboy, the brothers.
Tea. That's right. It is tea.
That is tea. And it's boiling, I tell ya.
Okay, so what other rooms do we have up here?
What's in here?
Master bath?
The bathroom. And another room.
That might go back out to the hallway.
More combs.
Oh, I can't open these doors.
Trash. No.
No.
Toothbrush. Cinnamon. Wow, you are. I'm not the unhinged one.
Oh, this part is separate.
A private bath.
I like it.
Private tub. That's dope.
Candles.
Toilet paper.
A book. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse.
By Reverend Alexander Michaels. There could be some
Alright.
sinning going on in this house.
Oh my god. I quit.
Oh. Sarah, you're the funniest person I know.
What?
You're wonderful.
Okay, I guess that's it in here.
All right.
Another bathroom.
Wow, look at that.
More nail polish. Feeling blue.
Well, you could just leave all the faucets on.
I totally could.
I
Guess
don't
this
know.
one's broken. No.
No.
Oh my god! Oh, it's hair dye.
Oh my. They wanted you to think that. They got us.
Okay. Gotta come down.
Compose.
Wow.
Wow, color.
God damn it.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
No.
I see. So there was a little more than friendship going on
Yeah.
there, it seems. Very interesting.
It is.
The tea continues.
The tea continues. You can wash the paint away.
I don't think that's
So
going anywhere.
this is pretty fresh then. If it's still like.
Well, but hair dye like that, I think it can really stain. I mean, maybe not that bad. I don't know. I've never dyed my hair red. Anna can
Anna?
chime in. I don't
Why
like
is
this.
Maybe you gotta keep going. Just
I mean, it just looks like towels.
no.
I see a note.
You know they say about red in games.
Red means scary. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up their guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore.
She is running away with Lonnie. I mean, that's my first initial guess.
And Mom and Dad weren't around?
So what are they doing? I wonder if they went on some sort of like
Books.
retreat or something. A vacation.
To rekindle their relationship?
Yes.
So this was going to be our room. It's spooky in here. Hey, Sam. You were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant? Here's a handy guide. Orienteering, rifle team, adventure training. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie.
Whoa.
Okay. I wonder if that will be useful
Yeah.
for some purpose. Samantha, Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses.
So it's
So Oscar's the one who gave us the house.
So is Uncle Oscar and Oscar? We haven't heard.
But would Uncle Oscar, he would technically be like great
uncle.
uncle.
We haven't read about a whole lot about Harvey. Uncle Harvey.
I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton and fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that Spirit's sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. We build a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Pretty good ghost notes.
Yes.
That's all our stuff.
Oh, Katie. Okay. Right.
All right.
Did you get that note? Yeah. The attic.
This door is open. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Well, we're not going up there yet.
No.
Ah, that is the composition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a cassette. Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. Is there a radio in here? Or do we need to go back?
Aha, there's to the right.
I don't like that one as much.
What? Okay.
Performance evaluation. Name Richard. So is that Rick? Supervisor
Rick.
Janice Greenbrier.
Oh, Ranger Rick, because she's in that line of work. That's
Yeah.
right.
Ranger Pattermack has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Oh, really, Janice? Oh, really?
Janice.
Oh, really? Halloween show, Misfits. Don't forget your costume. See you
Halloween
there.
show.
Uh-oh. Lie to mom and
Sometimes
dad.
you just have to lie to mom and dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to mom and dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
This better end happy.
Listen, I feel like I've seen people say this game has made them cry, so, like, I don't know. Damn, imagine living in a house like this, though. Like, I can't even keep track of all of the rooms.
I would get lost.
What was that?
A figurine. Oh, never mind.
Romance? Dude, it's literally about what their work was dealing with.
LaRoe. Oh, I want to read this.
I mean, I'm getting better light.
Is it LaRue or LaRoe?
LaRue?
LaRue.
He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Nice suspenders, bro.
Wow, what a cover.
You would not have time to clean all of it on your own. You'd have to hire somebody.
Exactly.
There's no way. Like, I'm not even sure I could find a use for all the rooms.
No, it's too much.
This many?
It's too much.
Ah, light.
Lights, camera, action.
Heavens to Betsy, that's the one we didn't like.
Heavens to Betsy.
Oh, it says for Sam.
Calculated.
Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage. And it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to see this. We're skipping 6.
So it's.
I knew there was something up with the library.
There's one of those books.
I knew it.
There's a book, I think, that you could, like, probably push in or something. Or there's a key.
I noticed something in the corner. Got it. Oh, and they even marked it on the map.
On the map, on the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Healthy choices.
Wait.
Oh, that's all we get.
Go to the Osborne. Okay, I thought. Never mind. Don't jump scare us.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, is it a Halloween costume?
Oh yeah. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, it's Captain Allegra.
So do they like
That's
dress
cool.
up? That'd be cool.
Your costume, my That is
Lonnie.
so cute. Oh, so cute and so supportive.
Yeah.
Adorable.
That was Lonnie. Lonnie's yeah, signed that. Yeah, okay. Whoa.
I need more information. There's not enough.
Opening sewing table. Oh, I feel like you would love something like this.
It's pretty sick.
Reap what you sow.
Can we use it?
Yes. It can't. Oh.
Oh, God. Dude, if I could have a library with a secret passageway in it,
We were talking about that.
that's all I need.
Was that last
in a house? Well, we were talking about a secret
Tuesdays?
passage, but if it was a library specifically, you know,
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Ah, look, you can kind of see something. Wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's just
The wallpaper. Wait a sec.
So-
Oh. Oh no. Can I?
Do you have to press something in? Where does it say on your? Where does it say on your map? Okay, so
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. It's
to
over
the top
here.
right. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Open.
Do I need a flashlight?
Yeah. There's a light right there. Whoa. Cross.
Oh God, Jesus Christ. May the power of Christ compel you.
Sarah's biggest jump scare ever.
It won't even turn back on. Oh wait, yes it will. Wait, no, it's completely out.
Grab the cross. Oh, that was great. Anna was waiting for that. One of the few times that you got jump scared and I did not.
What? You didn't at all?
Usually we both get jump scared at the same time. Or I get jump scared and that jump scares Sarah.
Ghost Hunter Sam and Lonnie Secret House Investigation Log. Hidden compartments found. 3. Library. Upstairs hall. Foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered. 0.
Settle.
Okay, so there is something in that
Is that
corner that I originally looked
Is
in.
that a picture?
Dude, I
Polaroid?
don't... oh, wait, can I put this down?
That's a big ass Polaroid.
Oh! That makes more sense.
Yeah. Creepy music.
Okay, then... Library, upstairs hall. Oh, across from Sam's room. And then in the foyer.
It should be in your map now.
I guess that's it.
That's it. Break it open.
Works for me. Oh! I was holding the cross.
Ah, okay.
Oh, the parents' bedroom!
We knew that there was more to this
Whoa.
room.
That's crazy.
Secret.
It totally blends in. I wonder if the parents knew.
Maybe not.
No.
So there's one more secret area.
Okay, this one should be right here.
The thunder struck.
Oh, is this the combination? To open. Well, it's a combination for something.
0.
Nice. I will just put that right there.
Gently.
Hello? Who are you? What do you want? To come back.
To come by like a sheep.
Nice.
Pen with no cap.
Okay, well, I'll just put this back. That shadow made me nervous for a second. Okay, and then the other two are downstairs. Is that correct? Yes. Yay! Nice.
Got it.
Private, do not read The Green Glacier Part 2.
9th grade.
Wait, is this after or before? Or is this completely different?
I don't know.
Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest's branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted stop. She saw the Queen Amazonian, up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. What the fuck is that?
I know. I don't like it.
Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Oh!
A love story. That's private that we read. Whoops.
Oops. What could it be? Oh, wait. Am I wrong? Oh, here it is.
The
Misfits.
Misfits. Special Maidenhead.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Aw, that's cute.
Wow, that was great. The acting is really great too.
Oh,
Dialogue.
the voice acting?
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it, I have no idea what's going on here. There's like so many different threads. Different story threads.
Yeah, we have our parents, we have the love
The
story. Uncle.
Oscar.
He's in compartments. Rick. Ranger Rick. I don't know. Oh.
I want to listen again.
Sam. Sam.
Definitely
Hello?
Lonnie.
Sam! Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
See, that is like, oh,
Hi,
something,
Mom.
something
So
has to
I got my ticket home
happen.
from Europe. I get back on June
Yeah, it
6th,
seems
but
pretty serious, huh?
I don't know. That seems like maybe Sam even ran away from Lonnie. Like, just kind of something be happening between them.
Lonnie. We got a key. What's this for? The basement.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words.
Oh,
I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
so it's a happy memory. I was getting worse for a second.
Yeah.
Wow,
They're so cute.
Lonnie.
Oh, the red hair dye, right?
Good catch. Good catch. Wow. What a
Aw.
moment. There was nothing wrong. Added to the backpack.
Yeah, it looks like what were photos taken down or something? Other ones?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
all this extra tape.
Huh.
Pride Month. I know we're playing some good games for Pride Month, huh?
Yes.
Cigarettes.
Cigarette. Careful. Can you throw the cigarettes in the hoop?
Hey, they stole this. Isn't that one of those things that they have like clipped onto the shirts at the store? Do they have to like remove it?
Yes.
Gosh, Sam.
Gentlemen.
Oh, she's got the gentleman.
Wait, Gillian Anderson, isn't that... That's the actress, right? That plays one of the characters in X-Files?
Oh.
One of the agents? I could be wrong.
The magazine for men. Yeah, right.
Oh, am I wrong? I might be wrong. Wouldn't it be the first time? I'm correct. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just want to thank everyone here for believing in me.
That's a long rug.
What do they call it? Runner?
And another one. You know, just the rugs alone, that's expensive. Rugs are expensive, and these are long. Maybe it came with the house.
A lot of things came with the house as well.
What kind of basement do we got here? A creepy one?
So, okay. Let's get some...
Wow, it's really
cobwebs.
far down here.
Whoa.
It's actually quite small, unless there's a door. Oh, there is.
Oh, there's a door.
Everything's fine.
Chips.
Potato chips.
Oh, my
Ooh,
weakness.
yum.
Those look really good. Notes.
Oh, wait. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very, very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie. I like that.
The Monopoly Man.
Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. Well, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire.
Esquire.
That's fun. Man, they really love their soda around here.
Yes, they do. Hello?
Bunch of boxes.
Samantha and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Wow.
Oh, they're so cute.
It's different now.
Yeah, that's crazy that our character just like didn't know any of this.
Yeah.
Why would she not want us to come looking for her?
Right.
First?
Katie.
Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Oh, is this the same one that Sam did?
Yes.
Oh, but we did it correctly.
Very different vibes. Okay.
That's funny. They were still using the same thing. I guess we're not that many years apart, but still.
Miss Norton. Grab flag.
Oh, we have one too. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, N is for nice.
Wow.
It turns out there was romance in this game. I did not expect that, I gotta say.
Yeah, I
did
know
not
nothing
expect
about
it.
this game, so.
It must have been difficult being gay in the 90s. Yeah, I bet. Especially, I mean, when you're young and you're not maybe like around people who...
Yeah, right? I mean, Sam was a loner, right? As well.
That and like her family probably, you know, I don't know if they would have been supportive or not,
Right.
but just to like to not have any figures to like look up to and, you know,
Yeah.
we got the furnace.
Is there gonna be
Hello?
a mannequin over here?
Stop it. That is a crazy furnace.
Everett. Lee Everett. That was his last name, right? I think so.
Can I get me another light, please? What? Who did this? The rats? Ooh.
Richard. What's your dad's name?
Terrence.
Oh, so this must be the father. 1956. This is Peter McAllister, the father.
So you're saying Terrence's father?
Yes. But why is the face cut out?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Reed College, Samantha Greenbrier. Congratulations! I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College summer program. I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. Huh. So she had it. January 24th.
But maybe that would, like, maybe. Oh,
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th.
I was about
Right.
to say.
I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Ooh.
Ouch.
I was just about to say, like, they might be heading in two different directions. Especially because we got the hint of Lonnie doing
Yeah.
training and stuff. Or with the ROTC.
Huh. This is one of Granddad's books?
Now we're learning more about Richard.
Interesting.
So is she going... Ooh.
I'm still not seeing how this will all fit together yet.
I know, I'm
Clearly
nervous.
this is a complicated family, though. Mason's Pharmacy Soda Fountain welcomes Boone County youngsters. The cheeks of Goodfellow High School students were rosy today as each and every last one stepped up the newly christened soda fountain at Oscar Mason's Pharmacy. Following many months of renovations, including a brand new dispenser to mix fizzy water with any number of flavored syrups, and a glass-topped ice cream case from which to scoop, scoop, scoop to the heart's delight, Mr. Mason, long a well-loved fixture of Main Street, looked overjoyed to welcome the throng of young people. Oh, Terry. Terry
Age
Greenbrier,
8.
aged 8,
That's why there's so much soda.
nephew of Mr. Mason.
Is he Dr. Jitters?
So they're in the business of soda?
Soda.
Yeah, I agree with you, Slayer. I think the further we go, the more it feels Edith Finch vibes,
Yep.
just the way we're kind of learning about each family member's story.
Yes.
Yeah, I really like the style of game.
Yeah, I mean...
You can kind of take it at your own pace.
Yes.
And just like really soak everything in. L&S.
14
Gold
karat
heart.
gold.
Oh.
That'd be so hard. Like, Lonnie...
Especially like as a high schooler.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Or, yeah, Sam finding someone just to look... Yeah, hear that news.
One of Dad's books with something stuck to it. Dear Terrence. I don't have another light in here, do I?
Over here.
Oh, that light was on in there, huh?
Yes, we can... right by the furnace.
Thank you for sending. It sounds so demonic in the background.
Oh.
Thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears, and in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional Deus ex machina. The great authors speak of their lives. Oh my gosh, all of these freaking 50-cent words in here. Milieu, in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement. No wonder his face is cut out of that painting. Damn.
Richard.
Oh my god. What a jerk. You can do better? Imagine reading your
Wow.
child's published manuscript and then writing them, you can do better. What a jerk. Jeez.
Any Richards in here? Yeah, done.
You're out. Damn.
3
Can I put that in the
strikes.
furnace? No wonder they needed parenting books.
True.
Honestly, I guess if they wanted to be better than their parents,
Yep.
I respect that.
As long as they're just doing a little better.
Mom, citizenship stuff.
You can't zoom in more, huh?
No.
Canada.
Married.
Janice Elizabeth Conley Greenbrier.
5'6". Let's just have fun while we can. Kind of a relationship is so painful for anyone knowing it's gonna end.
Oh.
Yeah, you always have that in the back of your mind. And all
Sarah.
the good moments. Let's just have fun while we can.
What? No! You do this to me live on Twitch? In front of a live audience? No.
Guys, let's just have fun while we can.
You see this? You see what's going on here?
You'll be okay.
I'll be okay.
Mason's Pharmacy. Oh, it's a ledger.
Ah, Ledger. Yeah, the whole route of him being like a soda king, kind of. Then I did not expect that.
What? What is that?
It appears to be some sort of layering. That is a nice looking photo.
Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
That's sweet.
Oh.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Ooh, so I wonder if they got bullied. Or made
Yeah.
fun of.
Interesting. Also, the school bus was just gonna leave without them?
Yeah, what kind of crap is that?
Mason's Pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised at the announcement that Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership since the first time it opened. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the Register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason has taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Samuel Onstein.
Onstein.
I believe
takes
that's a new name, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's with all the newspapers?
Stacks on stacks
By
on
the way.
stacks. Is that where you came from? Wait.
Was this another secret passage?
Oh, looks like it.
Well, let's go check the other room. Hello? Anybody here?
I think there's another cassette. Tape.
Was someone sleeping here? Is this a bedroom?
Whoa.
Oh, like servants' quarters.
Those bells?
Yeah, that they would like ring. People would ring those for the servants to
You
come.
can flick it.
This is called Self,
Self.
by Girl Scout.
Another Girl Scout tape. I like this. Looks like this is where Yeah. Smash! Yeah! Go the can!
I see that.
Throw it everywhere!
Yeah!
Yeah! Throw the pillow!
Yeah!
Wow, you perfect.
Anarchy!
Place it perfectly well.
Was that a save?
It's a safe combination. Ah! The chat is going crazy.
This is much better than the last one.
Yes.
Oh my god! I am amazed at all of the dancing emotes.
And this is so much. So many different ones.
Yeah!
That was great. One of the best performances so far.
Amazing.
That was great. Now let's read some lovely lore and get sad.
It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. Oh!
Not
You
good.
son of a bitch!
I guess you have to read it when you edit.
This has happened before, I feel like, in a different game.
Yeah. Was it Edith Finch? May have been.
God damn it.
Wow. The tea. The lore.
Ah!
Put this music back on.
Not gonna happen.
That's
I mean-
Last of Us Part 2. Manny, I know exactly. Manny and Abby.
Yolanda De Soto.
Hector,
Mexico?
Hector Marie de Soto.
Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness, together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Lonnie.
So the dark room in the attic.
Yes. Saucy.
All
right. Very interesting.
What does this say? The
Set list for Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout.
Authority.
First mate.
I wonder if these are all the cassettes you can find. Role Model was the first one we got.
Self is the one we just did, right?
Yeah.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit.
So are we
And he was
listening to
complaining about
Sam
Sam?
this
the
whole
singer.
time?
So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And
Oh,
they were all
Lonnie.
kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them
Okay,
for like a
Lonnie.
week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing.
That's Alani.
I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
No.
Oh.
Well, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. It's Lonnie.
It's Lonnie. Wow. Very cool. Terry.
Age 12, 1963.
Wait, Terry was almost as tall as us at age 12?
That's
We must be short.
crazy.
Oh, the whole house. Does anything look different? Oh, there's a whole... So that one door that's locked, there's a dining area, greenhouse, laundry, kitchen, washroom? Do we get to go there? God damn, we might be on this game a little longer than I expected.
Whoa. Are we? Yeah. Is that why? Huh, interesting how it ends up with that number. That the death of, that's the year Kennedy died. He was age 12 when JFK died. Terry.
Interesting.
And that's the last time they marked the age. Oh, anything in there?
There's a horse toy.
Anything on any codes? No.
Why is that in here? Is that it?
It
It's
can't
just
be.
wood and a toy?
Close the door.
The light doesn't work, so I apologize for the darkness.
Oh, it doesn't work. That looks like another... I don't know. What was the point of this room?
Strange. Hopefully, young Terry wasn't like locked in here with his
Oh,
toy.
like punished? I hope not. I mean, with Richard being kind of a mean bastard,
I don't know.
that would be dark. So now what?
Well, we still have this way to go.
Oh, okay.
Which looks like more basement?
I hear static. Sonic Youth.
Okay. Does
That's
this open?
We're back.
Wait,
Is this the library? Or is this somewhere different?
is this new?
Are we in like in the locked area? Check your
Okay,
map.
let's rewind. Let's get back in here. You do have the Clips leader badge. You're the leader.
Yeah. Yeah. Comic books.
Women outlaws.
Oh, that's fun.
This'll show you who runs things around this joint. We're drawing, so, the captain and Revolution Girl.
That's fun.
Had enough? Heard enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. Wipers.
At the extra
Oh, Heavens
cafe.
to Betsy. Bratmobile. A zine? Wow.
Oh.
This is awesome.
Stand up, fight back.
Our music. Huh. So the parents probably had, I wonder if they had any idea that, a tape. Any of this was going on.
Yeah.
Is that underwear?
What's this doing here?
Ladies. Okay.
No, I think that looks like one of that could be the same underwear that was with freaking, what's his name, Terrence.
Well, I feel like this is the girls' hangout space though, right?
That's true.
Oh, this is Heavens to Betsy. Which one did we not like? Was it Heavens to Betsy?
Yes. Yeah.
It's just a little too aggressive for me personally. It's great. It's great.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good.
That would hurt your throat so much. Damn. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and... Okay, that's...
This is her...
Yeah.
Her journals entries.
The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House girl, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral.
Wow.
Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video, one girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy.
And we're back with the Kennedy.
Goodfellow Senior High School. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward. Well, obviously. And there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself.
Wow.
Which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place.
What you claim. They mentioned...
That sucks.
His name's on that magazine, Grossman. Like
What magazine?
Like the one we just saw. Oh.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Getting Lonnie. Yeah, there he is in the front. Wait, back. Sorry. Against Grossman plus the patriarchy. Take a stand.
Got it. I don't know what to do next.
Where do we go from here?
I think I will check the other way first.
To get the combination? Now, can you check the combination from the locker that you got in your notes?
My room. Got it.
Whoa.
Well, let's check this out, I suppose. Bless this house with lots of love. Got it.
And we've made it.
We have circled. Wow.
And there's a note. Under the couch.
Salon Josephine, Jan, Stylist Sherry,
$119.
Shampoo Color Perm Manicure. Wait, 119 back then?
Whew. That would be
Damn.
tripled now. At least.
Do you remember what date she was meeting?
Wait, no, okay, I was gonna say she like changing her hair. Like trying to like, I don't know if she's running away, like change her identity, but I don't know. She's not like wanted
would
or
she do
anything.
No, do you remember what date was on that matchbook? It was like Rick, or did it even have a date? Did it just say like at 8 p.m.? Or this could be, I mean, she's trying to revitalize her relationship with with Terrence, right?
Where's
maybe
the Sam?
Maybe it could be. What?
Right?
That says Jan.
Oh,
Jan Greenbrier?
might be.
Okay, that makes a little more sense what you were trying to say.
Yeah,
Okay, I was like, why would Jan
yeah.
be trying to change her appearance?
Okay, let's bring it back. See, okay. That was Jan. That was the mom. Yeah, see, Slayer. Yeah, it might be. I think I threw you
You led
off.
everyone astray.
Yeah, inconsistent king. What do you expect out of me?
You're going to use that as an excuse
Yes.
for everything.
Yes.
Offer a promotion to Jan
Okay.
for the burn operation. Offer you position of Regional Conservation Management Director. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building. Got it.
All right. Might be. En español.
Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she's home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you, won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida?
No.
Got it. Froth?
1994.
Also, another thing I appreciate about this game is that all the lights are plugged in. Everything that I think everything I've seen so far has been
Yeah.
plugged in correctly.
Mm-hmm. There's a note in the vent. Stub.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Wait, Kink 102 FM.
Presents Earth, Wind, and Fire.
What is Earth, Wind, and Fire?
That's a band. That's a real band.
Is that a radio station? Kink?
I guess so.
February 23rd, 95. It's just one ticket.
One ticket.
Huh.
Anything else in these vents?
Why does this side of the house have slide doors?
That's a good question, Sarah.
Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Americans. Oh, like American dollars?
Yeah.
I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, Lonnie. Treasure it always. One room at a time.
Yep.
One room at a time.
The dining area. All right, there's like a washroom and everything.
One of the postcards I sent. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably.
Barcelona.
God, no butts in heaven. Another purse. Mother
of pearl.
Uh-huh. What's that? It's Rick. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for EW Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Wink. So Rick has a girlfriend too. I don't know, kind of interesting territory we're in here.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Jan
and Rick.
Scandal
Huh.
indeed.
And towels. Plates.
Nothing. That'd be a great hiding spot for like hide and seek.
Yes.
The zine. Same one. Disciplinary referral for Sam. Distributing inappropriate material on school grounds. The zine, I'm assuming. Phone call to students' parents. Out of school suspension.
4 days.
4 days?
4 day suspension.
4 days for distributing a zine? Oh my god.
4.
That's crazy. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges. I can't tell what that
Wait.
says. The crossed out bit.
Yeah.
And from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again.
Oh, I don't like that. Get back on course. Get it together.
Where's the communication here that you learned from your book?
Yeah.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial.
Ooh.
You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me.
Ooh.
Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Yeah, that's very upsetting.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of saw that coming, especially with all of like the Christian stuff around the house and the Bibles and like, you know, you kind of
Yeah.
got that traditional vibe, but
From the parents.
that's really sad.
Oh.
All too common too. The Gits.
So yeah, I'm starting to think even more so now. Sam just wanted to leave this place altogether. After that.
Don't give up on this, honey. Oh, the accidental warrior. Got it. Why can't you just love your kids? Yeah. Yeah. It really shouldn't be that hard, but then you also see parents who like do it right, and it's just like it's not hard. You know?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's not hard.
Right.
So this is the kitchen? Not like the big dining room.
Microwave.
You can open the fridge.
Water dispenser. Can we get some?
Frozen spinach.
Can you put that in the microwave?
Let's see. Ice cream. I'm gonna need some ice cream after this.
Ooh. Are we going to the store?
Fish sticks, maybe.
Yes.
No! Let me
Damn it.
microwave the fish stick.
Put the ice cube in the microwave. You're crazy. Is she gonna do it?
You know, some people will microwave their ice cream just
Oh
to get it
my
like a little
gosh.
melted.
She,
No!
She actually did it. Oh, is there cookies? Just put everything in the microwave. Hopefully you don't see like a hand or anything.
What?
I don't know.
Has anything in this led you to think there would be like a severed body part somewhere?
No, but you just never know.
Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris. Oh, that's Rick.
Rick got married?
Sunday, 1995, June 4th.
Oh.
Sam schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road.
Whoa.
All right.
It's kind of crazy. Open
Oh,
fridge.
the pizza place, Amore Pizza. Okay,
That's a
listen.
big ass bottle of ketchup.
There is not a lot in here.
Dressing.
Russian dressing? Okay. More milk?
Is this almond milk? Are you kidding? These people, Terrence and Jan don't drink almond milk.
No. No, they do
They
not.
probably, yeah, definitely not.
Okay,
Banana.
a banana. That needs to be
Yikes.
used
For
ASAP.
banana bread.
Okay.
Oh no, you can't close the fridge. Oh, you can.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I'm thinking of plate up.
Listen, I'm just closing that.
Yeah, this like stresses me out.
This
from, like,
room is a little stressful.
Yeah, I don't want to. I want to do the dishes now.
Oh, more
More-
Russian. They love their ketchup and Russian dressing.
And potato chips, but only original. Oh, barbecue.
Beans.
Beans.
Ooh, cake.
Now with pudding. You guys
I want
getting
some cake.
You guys getting hungry yet?
Hamburger dinner.
Hamburger helper.
No, get me out of here. More Listen, all they do is eat pizza
Oh, peanut butter.
and drink soda.
Dr. Jitters.
Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day, and it was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Daniel said, I love the way she spells Daniel.
Are you scarred?
Daniel said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part there was never there before. And there was a ship. Oh, is this the earliest part of Captain Allegra? A pirate ship.
Yeah.
On an ocean, Samantha said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "I captained," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Aww.
Wow.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little.
Oh.
I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Oh.
Ooh.
He's not that weird after all.
Damn, Daniel.
Wait, so which one is this? This is a different cover.
But is it the same one? I've seen that.
I forget what the order of the titles were. Let's see, this is Bratmobile. Got it.
Lonnie.
Kitty comes home this month.
Rick's wedding.
Oh, so they're on their anniversary trip. Okay, I might have missed that. Oh, and Rick's wedding was this past weekend?
Did they get married on their anniversary? That'd be crazy. Bravo. I like that one.
That was short. Yeah, it was kind of chill. Oh, wait. Not gonna listen to it again, though. Men are what their mothers made them. Why is there so much text on here?
This is a terrible design.
I am sure that if the mothers of various nations could meet, there would be no more wars. My life, my mom has been the person that I've always looked up to. Where there is a mother in the home, matters go well. Oh, really? Motherhood is at its best when the tender chords of sympathy have been touched. Okay, I'm done with that.
Well.
No, thank you.
No comment. You're a consistent king.
Congratulations on your new position. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director. Yeah. Okay, starting on May 1st. Cool.
May the 4th be with you. That's a wrap. Oh, I want some pizza.
All these sodas are like, they're getting into my subconscious and making me want a soda.
Guys, help. Food. Someone sent us a care package.
Yeah, just really quick. The garage?
The
Paint.
garage.
A shovel. I could use that.
You could?
To protect myself.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so that one's the second one? The second one?
Mm-hmm.
Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, type of out-there mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ, or zombie, like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants. But John Russell, mild-mannered...
Just had to throw that in there.
Mild-mannered insurance agent by day. We lost him.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me compose myself. Woo. All right, continue. Sorry, my apologies.
You're good. Reckless history revising sociopath by night is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It's our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books, to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension, as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds. Contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us. We look forward to embarking with you into thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off.
Oh my god. So just a kind of a wacky publisher that...
That's why all the books look different.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow. That actually brought me to tears.
It sure did.
Ugh. Okay.
A hat?
Oh,
ROTC.
is that Lonnie's?
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Reality is setting in.
Yeah. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Where did she go?
So for 4 days, they gave us $40?
It was a while ago, right? So just pizza. Just the diet of pizza. I guess there was some cereal in the pantry.
What about the next 4 days? Like the next three and a half days?
Let's just have fun while we can. No. Halloween. Recycling.
Recycle.
At least we recycle all those soda cans.
There's a secret in this garage. You can find it. Is this it?
Oh, so she threw her work uniform away? Or something? Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross and never change. Ew.
Behind here.
Ah.
Wait, turn off the lights. Maybe there's like a hidden... No. Okay. I'm just crazy.
We'll figure it out.
Detective Sarah on the case.
What would I need to knock down? Up here? Or...
You can't knock down that, can you? Do you have a pretty hard
Okay,
throw?
I feel like my throw is suddenly better. Was I always able to throw that hard?
Right.
Oh, there's something. What are you? Okay, that was so bad. Maybe the other way. Maybe the other way. Wait, where was it?
It's right there. So it's...
Oh.
You had to throw it that way.
Oh. Can I throw this through the basketball hoop upstairs?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Do it!
Okay, I think we're done here. Oh my god, we finally got the basketball. I'm so glad there actually is one in this house. Ah!
Not the ice cube in the microwave.
We're not even done here yet, but this is more important. Wait, am I going the right way?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Let's go! See, this is nice, because I never would have seen that on my own.
That would have been tough.
I'm pretty observant, but I'm not that observant. Here we go, baby.
Y'all get ready
Let's
for
do
this.
Let's just...
Y'all ready for this? Here we go. 3. That's a buzzer beater. 3.
Dunk! I missed.
Wait, there's 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Fuck.
3, 2.5.
I thought my throw was better.
1. Go. Ah!
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow,
I can't believe
meow,
it's
meow,
still going.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah,
That
meow,
was
meow.
beautiful.
What a game. What an experience.
I loved that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for telling us about that.
As cat lovers, that is great.
So I think maybe the last place to go is that greenhouse from Barcelona. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It's from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is another one.
Yeah.
Booted Out Girl Scout.
Last
All
show
ages. A going away show.
ever. Lonnie.
Yeah.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt.
Oh.
I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going.
So,
After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Ouch. Ooh, that final line.
What a bummer. And she's going through it like all on her own too.
Yeah, we're away.
We're away. The parents are not helpful.
No.
I'm
Oh,
just crying to the sink.
yeah. Meanwhile, here's risotto 10 ways.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Why is that magazine in the bathroom?
I guess just casual toilet reading.
It's read about risotto.
Finding some new recipes. I mean, there's 165 inside, so. Imagine what Katie must be thinking too. Oh yeah, I bet she would feel like guilty for not being here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the laundry room.
What's that? Button.
The slits. I thought it said the suits.
Hmm.
The slits. I wonder if there's something you can do with these.
Well, can you put them all on that cork board? Well, that's like downstairs in the basement, yeah?
I mean, maybe it's possible. I'm not gonna go back and find them all and do it, but that'd be cool. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday, when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college, and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, L.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Open wash. Oh, you already opened the washer, did you? No.
Nothing in there.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling.
I don't know either. I really don't.
What's gonna happen here?
That's a massive pot. Oh, more of the book.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Manuscript, The Accidental Human. So that's his newest one?
I guess so.
Couples counseling retreat? Wait, is that what they went to for their anniversary? Couples counseling?
I bet.
Because it said the gorge, right?
We're going to the gorge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you live in this house?
Yes.
There is a lot of squeaking. Like I mentioned earlier, I think I would need some like cleaning help, but I mean, it would be cool.
Yeah.
It would be cool to live in a big house and have like all kinds of cool like a gaming room, a movie room,
Coffee room, bar.
a greenhouse in the house.
Yes, a gym to get shredded. Booked. Yep. Same time.
Damn.
Okay.
Jazz. Hell yeah.
I like this mug, actually.
Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence Greenbrier.
Greenbrier. Okay.
I see we've got a hydrate.
And Slayer, thanks for the hydrate. Ayo.
Oh yeah, an art room would be very cool to have.
Art room.
That's a good point. Yeah, the parents, like, they have their own issues. Like, how dare they?
Yeah.
How dare they? I really wish I could type on this. That's okay.
Cover copy.
It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Whoa.
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 Pen.
That's what he was sitting in?
That looks very uncomfortable.
Ouch.
So he's working in the greenhouse.
What's this? Oh, does that just go outside?
I guess so.
Where will do it? Understairs secret door. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete.
Where will do what? I hope.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past,
Okay.
and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up,
Okay.
and I was finally alone.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I just, thinking, I mean, obviously heartbreak like that always hurts, but like thinking back to that age, I feel like especially like your first like love,
Yeah.
you feel everything so hard.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I guess we'll go check that out then.
Yeah.
Have I missed anything? Is there any rooms that I haven't gone in or that I wanted to go back to? I don't think so.
Are we in Endgame? Secret.
So many secret rooms. That's awesome. What?
Oh.
That's not what I expected.
Oh, they're trying to summon Oscar.
Possession and exorcism.
No, thank you.
That's how they wanted to spend their last night together? Who's in the walls?
There's a key
The
to the
attic.
attic.
Honey snaps. Fuel for winners. Let's go.
They're gonna summon JFK. I don't think so, but that's a good guess. Maybe. Wait. No, that's Oscar.
Oh, they had his name tag.
Yeah. Chalk.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh no.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where it's going either.
Can we summon Oscar?
I don't think so.
I don't like it very much.
I don't like it.
Damn it,
Oh,
are we
no.
just gonna go up then? So we're still missing one. Right? That's okay.
It's time to go to the
I
attic.
think we've done enough.
Last two are in the attic. Okay.
Sick.
I don't know. I got this pit in my stomach.
I don't like it.
No.
Well, here we go. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive.
Okay, wait, this is good,
somewhere.
right?
For us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes.
Yes. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Salem.
Salem.
Is this a trap? I'm scared of that too, but that seems to have just happened, right? So the call, so she was just sad.
She was sad because she wanted.
It sounded like she was in danger or something.
Yeah, something
but
tragic
good.
would happen. Okay,
Okay, what else do we got in
let's
here
see.
though? Their photos.
Aww.
Oh. Oh,
Her
right.
uniform.
Oh,
That's
the
a cute-
necklace. Oh,
yeah,
that's so
that's
cute.
great.
And the little chip nail polish. Oh, that's so cute.
I hope it is storming and raining. I hope there's no like accident or something. Okay.
I guess this is it. Letters to Katie.
Don't read if you're not
Katie.
Kitty.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday.
It got me.
Yeah.
Sam.
But like in a good way.
wholesome ending. Thank you.
This never happens.
Tears of
I never did.
happiness. Yeah, we did it.
There were two Sarahs?
Who's Sarah?
That's crazy.
Played by Sarah. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. I'm so glad it had a happy ending, man.
Woo! Okay. Wow.
That was really good.
That was great. What an awesome experience. I think we've been hurt playing games.
Oh, and I think it even kind of set up the atmosphere to make you
Yes.
uncertain.
Yeah. With the phone call, it's storming, it's raining, it's chaos outside.
I'm gonna turn down the music a little.
Ah! And just like her tone at first. Like the whole Sam's on about, I'm gonna just go up to the attic and
Sleep. I would just want to
Sleep.
sleep.
That
That
really-
just felt bad. It felt very bad.
Yeah, no.
Like I kind of completely cats.
Cats.
Oh, Gandalf.
Orange.
Orion. Ringo.
Tuco. Aw.
That's very cute.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for making it. Aww, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot. Man, indie games, man.
What a
Like-
year it's been. For
Like
us.
telling like an emotional story like this in such a short amount of, I mean, I know we took a little bit longer because we read everything out loud,
Yeah.
but it's crazy. That was so good. Man.
Yes, just the atmosphere, the build up, and how we uncovered the mysteries. That's definitely reminded me of Edith Finch a little bit.
Yeah. The way the story was told for sure reminded me of Edith Finch. And I like that we got to, even though the story was primarily about Sam, we got to uncover bits and pieces about the family as well.
Right.
And I think there's still a lot of mystery left there. Like, we don't really know, unless there's things that we missed, but we don't really know why the house was called the Psycho House. We don't know what was up with the uncle exactly.
Uncle, yeah.
I feel like we pretty much understood most of what was going on with the parents. Like, Terrence was struggling with his work.
Yes.
The mom was maybe not exactly having an affair, but maybe like going a little bit over the line with someone else.
Yes.
They had marital counseling.
And they were in denial of their,
Yeah.
of Sam.
Okay, I was wondering. Yeah, Edith Finch came out 4 years after Gone Home, so they were probably inspired by
Okay,
it.
it makes sense. Yeah, I could see how this game had an influence on a lot of games,
Yeah, absolutely.
for sure. Ooh.
I was curious because on the PlayStation the reviews are like a 3.7 or
Yeah.
something, and I was wondering why that was,
Why?
but that's probably it.
I bet.
Homophobia.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that to be the story at all.
Yeah, I knew nothing.
But it was very good, and yeah, I guess Katie, who we play as.
Yes.
We don't hear a lot from her perspective except for like the postcards to home.
Yeah. And a few like the note where like she's like, "Oh, I'm not reading that."
Yeah.
That was a cute moment.
Yeah, but she does feel like she would be, I think, proud of her sister and not angry and just like glad she's okay.
I liked it a lot.
And to know that all of this was going on while she was away, I'm sure would be hard to come to terms with.
And then you leave the player like imagining, oh man, they were reunited. How much joy they're feeling.
Okay, I'm glad we were kind of all on the same page
Yes,
though.
we're all nervous.
We have all been scarred too many times.
Exactly.
We really enjoyed this game and we hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.